Okay, so God Emperor quarterback of the United States and the Seattle Seahawks defeat the Los Angeles Rams 38 to 37 in overtime. Sam Darnold had a great second half, and a big credit to that Seattle Seahawks defense getting three and outs to the Los Angeles Rams offense, which was on fire before that to help get the Seahawks to come back. They also had a big punt return touchdown from Rashid Shaheed, and they also had another great 26-yard touchdown, Sam Darnold to A.J. Barner. And they also just got one of the craziest two-point conversions I've ever seen with that backfield pass that counted as a live ball for Charbonnet to pick up and score a touchdown. That was just insane. I've never seen anything like that. And for Seattle, it was kind of a rough game, especially that first half. They were really trying to get the run game going, and it really wasn't working. And they ended up finishing the second half only with one touchdown. And it kind of looked like the Rams had control of the game going into the second half. I mean, the two interceptions both times baited Sam Darnold on the coverage. The first interception, Sam Darnold thought it was going to be his man coverage, but Wallace went into zone and baited him and got the pick. And the second one was supposed to be a zone coverage, and Kobe Turner just drops back and gets an interception the 3-yard line. And that kind of felt like the game-sealing play right there. I mean, 2-score lead. A lot would have to go right for Seattle, and a lot did, and you got to give credit to them. That Seattle defense and Mike McDonald, man, I mean, he's just a phenomenal head coach and just a great defensive play caller. What he's able to do with that defense, I mean, this secondary is just really good, and their front four is one of the best in the league. And they were getting pressure at Stafford that second half really well and did a good job stopping the run in the second half. I mean, obviously, Corum and Williams has been a great 1-2 punch the past couple of weeks, and they didn't have the greatest of games. Williams had 70 yards, and Corum had 48 yards of rushing, and honestly, this is why the Seattle Seahawks be so deadly. I mean, with that front four and how great they are at stopping the run and getting to the quarterback, and their secondary too. And also their great linebacking core. Their secondary wasn't the greatest today. I mean, Matthew Stafford had a field day. He had over 400 passing yards. Puka Nacua just went nuclear too, man. I mean, he had 225 receiving yards, 133 of them from yards after the catch. And thankfully, he didn't do the celebration that he said he was going to do either, man. Ooh, can't imagine what that fine would have been. And I think for Seattle, I think if they can just get a little more consistency from Sam Darnold and not be as turnover heavy. I mean, he has 13 interceptions on the season and 6 against the Rams. If he can just read defenses a little better and anticipate his throws in the pocket more and make better decisions, the Seattle Seahawks can be very deadly. I mean, they're already 12-3 and already have the number 1 seed now in the NFC. But we have seen games with him this season, and both these Rams games are good examples of his recklessness with the ball can cost him the games, because he could have scored another touchdown in the end zone, red zone right there, when Kobe Turner picked it off. And if he read it better, who would have known what could have happened? But, I mean, just decisions are like that. I mean, they have to be better for him in order for the Seahawks to be, a real contender. But with that defense and that offense, I mean, Seattle's up there. And then for the Rams, I mean, it's a tough loss. I mean, blowing a 30-14 lead. I mean, they kind of got hit with the jinx after that. Teams are 0-72 coming back from down 16 in the second half. I mean, that was just kind of the writing on the wall there. It felt like just an unfortunate, jinx for them. It does suck, too, that the Rams didn't have Devontae Adams. Obviously, they had to be more reliant on Puka Nacua in this game. Their other receivers did do a pretty good job by committee. I mean, none of them had, great games, but they all got a couple big-time catches, and some of them had some big-time catches. I mean, just missing that field goal, too. I mean, that was just a real stinger, man. As for the rest of the season, well, the Seahawks play the Panthers next week, and who knows, maybe the Panthers, Bryce Young is just going to throw for 350 yards because the Panthers make no sense. And they also finished the year against the 49ers, who have been really, really good, despite all of the injuries to defense and offensive side of the ball. But I think they should win that game as well. And for the Rams' sake, they play the Cardinals and the Falcons, and those are 2 winnable games as well. But they're going to need a loss now from Seattle, and most likely a loss from the 49ers for any chance of them locking that 1 seed now. I mean, and to be the number 1 seed in the division. We'll see how the Bears season plays out, and the Packers as well. Probably not, though, with the Packers. I mean, they're 9-4-1, but it's going to be between them, the Bears, and the Rams. I mean, this is one of the craziest Thursday night football games I've ever seen. I mean, most of these games are really, really bad or just kind of boring blowouts, but I mean, this was just absolute cinema. One of the best games of the season. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Cooper Kupp. Had a couple big catches. Like and subscribe for more football content.